My name is Barry Wasserman, and I'm a filmmaker and writer. And I've been an alcoholic for at least 5 years. And I've tried a number of things like rehab, going to rehab for 5.5 weeks, and different methods of like Valium to try and wean myself off of drinking. It's become a problem over the years and reached a real bad place about 2 years, 18 months, 2 years ago, where it started to affect my work, and I really had to try and stop, but I haven't been able to. But a couple of weeks ago, about over 3 weeks ago, a dear friend of mine, girlfriend, recommended Jelena to me. She said, "Have you ever considered hypnotherapy?" And I thought about it, and I never had considered it. I knew some people who had stopped smoking through use of hypnotherapy, but I'd never thought about it in the way of possibly stopping drinking by using it. So I took Jelena's details, and my friend's girlfriend said that she would speak to Jelena on my behalf, which she did, and made an introduction. And I rang up, and she knew who I was when I rang, and was able to give me this is my third session now. The first session that she did for me lasted over 2 hours. She took a lot of details about myself and my problem in my life, and then put me under hypnotherapy. And I went into I was still conscious, but I did feel a change in my consciousness, and I was really susceptible to her suggestions about stopping drinking. And in fact, for 4.5 days after the first session, I stopped completely and didn't have any withdrawal symptoms, but then started drinking again. And I came back for the second session, and she took me much deeper than I had been in the first session, and really made all kinds of positive suggestions about stopping drinking. And lo and behold, this whole past week, between the last session and this session, this is now my 8th or 9th day without a drink. And I'm amazed. I mean, I'm really amazed, and really pleased, and very grateful to Jelena for spending that time with me. And I hope that with this session that we're about to do now, I hope that it may be my last session, and that I can continue not drinking. I'm already feeling the benefits of it, and feeling much better in myself. And it's been a really great experience. And anybody who has this kind of problem, I highly praise and highly suggest using Jelena, because she's wonderful, and it's a really good thing to do.
Thank you.